One of the best ways
One of the best ways
to prevent yourself from getting
to prevent yourself
really upset about those little
getting really upset about the little things
stresses and strains that happen all day. One of the
best
best
ways
ways
to prevent yourself getting really upset is about the real things, stresses and strains happens all day long just for living is to recognize
that they are little things.
that they are little things.
Most of us get so lost in
Most of us get lost.
recognize that they are little things.
Most of us get
so
lost
in the momentary drama about
in the momentary drama about
what's happening in the moment,
what's happening in the moment
that we forget that these things
that forget the little things.
most of us get
getting
so lost in the
in the moment
drama about
what's happening in the moment
that we
that
forget
these things about tomorrow next week are gonna be important to us.
And in this moment we blow them.
And in this moment we blow them.
These things tomorrow or
Next week
aren't going to be
important to us.
And in this moment, we blow them completely out of very drama about what's happening in the moment. That we forget that these things tomorrow or
next week
aren't
going to be important to us.
And in this moment,
we
blow them
completely
out of
proportion.
So if you find yourself getting really
bothered
by the little things,
simply ask yourself
these
simple questions.
Could I let this
feeling go?
Would I?
And when?
Now I know those questions are really simplistic. Could I let this feeling go? Would I? And
When?
Now I know those questions
Now they know
are
real
really
questions.
But if
you allow yourself
to ask yourself these, blow them completely out of proportion.
Completely out of
So if you
proportion. Find yourself
getting really upset and bothered by the little things. Ask yourself these.
Simply ask yourself.
So if you find yourself getting really
upset about bothered little things,
simply ask yourself these.
Simply ask yourself.
So if you find yourself getting really upset, bothered by the little things,
yourself,
ask yourself.
Simply ask your
Little things. Simply ask yourself these simple questions.
Simply ask yourself the simple questions.
Could I let this feeling go?
Could I let this feeling go?
Would I?
And when?
Now I know those questions are really simple. Would I? And when? Now I know those questions.
Now I know these questions.
And when. Now I know those
The
questions
questions.
are really simplistic.
Simplistic.
But
If you allow yourself
to
simply ask
questions, those look out of proportion. These simple questions. Could I let this feeling go?
could I let this feeling go?
Would I?
Would I?
And when?
And when?
Now I know
Now
those
the
questions
real
are
questions,
really simplistic.
simplistic.
But if you allow yourself
If you allow yourself
to simply ask those simple
to simply ask yourself simple questions,
those little things won't bother you anymore.
those little things bother you anymore.
What